Most Nigerians are going to lose their account number for not having a TIN. Welcome to Solid Finance Podcast, and it's Finance with Abbas. On today's episode, we'll be discussing about the new tax law in Nigeria. On the 16th of September 2025, the Finance Minister Wale Edun had earlier said that the payment of tax in Nigeria will be postponed till next year, January. And since that information came out on air, most Nigerians have been panicking. I get questions like, will they take half of our salary? How much are we going to pay? When will they start paying this tax? Who are the ones allowed to pay the tax? Tax is simply the amount of money a business or a citizen in a country, the amount of money that they pay to help with public services. Public services like hospitals, roads, and schools. If by the end of this video I don't answer your question, do well to drop your question in the comment section, and I promise to answer it one after the other. When will we start paying tax in Nigeria? We will start paying tax in Nigeria from January 1st. So do well to add your tax to your budget for next year. The second question, will the government take half of our salary? The government cannot take half of your salary. That is a lie. It cannot happen. Now, who are those who can pay tax and who are those who cannot pay tax? Those who are retired and those who are students that do not have business side hustles, they are not going to pay tax. Now, if you are not earning up to 800,000 naira a year, you are not going to pay tax. Does every Nigerian need a TIN? The answer is yes. As a Nigerian, you must get your tax identification number, and you must make sure you link it to all your accounts for proper documentation. Are Nigerians abroad going to be affected by this tax law? The answer is no and yes. No in what aspect? If you are living abroad, you don't have any business with Nigeria, you are not going to pay tax in Nigeria. Wherever you are staying abroad, you pay your taxes there. But if you have a business that is running in Nigeria, your business is going to pay tax. And for those of you that are saying, oh, I don't want to make so much money, so I don't have to pay tax. I will making below 800,000 naira, so I will not pay tax. That is you saying you want to remain poor in Nigeria. And I forbid that for you in Jesus' name. I also get questions like, what are the taxable income? Now, your salary is going to be taxed. You cannot be taxed for loan. You cannot be taxed for gifts. Now, for those of you that are in church, for instance, they say Sister Nkechi or Brother Emma or Sister Joy, the money for contribution for Sister Blessing's wedding, all the money should be sent to Sister Blessing's account or Sister Joy's account. Now, there should be description on every amount of money that goes into your account. Now, everybody in the choir who's sending money to that account or in the church, they should write there, money for Sister Blessing's wedding, gifts for Sister Blessing, gifts for Sister Blessing for every single transfer that they make. If not, your account that's getting that money is going to be taxed for how much came into your account for that month. Now, the next one, loans. You're not being taxed for loans. For those of you that get loans from your friends, you say, hello guy, I beg, send me 2M. I won't use and run 1 or 2 package. Tell that your friend to put the description on that money, loan. If not, you are going to be taxed for that money. So if you are borrowing money from your family friend, from your brother, from your sister, from your mom, from your dad, do well to ask them to document it, to put the description on that money. I also get questions like, how are we going to be taxed? Now, I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of the tax bracket for next year. Nigeria's 2026 income tax bracket. Here is how much Nigerians will pay in taxes based on their income starting from January 2026. Annual income, monthly income, and tax rate. From 0 to 800,000 naira annually, you're not paying any tax. From 0 naira to 66,000 naira, 667, you're not paying any tax. Now, from 801,000 naira to 3 million naira, you are going to pay 15%. From 3 million and 1 naira to 12 million naira, you are going to pay 18%. From 12 million and 1 naira, 25 million, you're going to pay 21%. And from 25 million and 1 naira to 50 million naira, you're going to pay 23%. For over 50 million naira of annual income, you're going to pay 25% tax rate. That is the tax rate and the tax bracket for the year 2026. So do well to involve and include your tax payment in your budget for next year. Don't forget to document properly. Don't forget to go to your bank and link your TIN to avoid your accounts from being blocked. Do not be involved in tax evasion. What is tax evasion? One who refuses to pay his tax. Once you are being caught, you are going to be arrested for tax evasion. So do well to pay your tax to avoid being arrested. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, bye for now.